guys, so I've posted about 3 videos last night, stayed up until midnight making sure they were all uploaded, and I admit my last video was a little random, and I don't want any spoilers in case no one's seen it yet, so maybe you should check it out because that was just and I got 3 people adding name kick after seeing it, and okay. So, new day, new randomness. I have done this before, I admit, but the random questions tag. I've looked up some random questions and I'm gonna answer them for you, and hopefully this video won't be too boring for you and you will find it funny. I don't know. And my next one will be me singing, and I'm not sure which song it. There's a poll on Twitter. There's 2 polls going on Twitter at the minute. Which one do you want me next? But I will be singing Lean On Me by Bill Withers. That should be up straight after this one, hopefully, if it goes well. I don't know. Okay, so if I can get this to work today, be great. So this is 100 questions. Grab the book nearest to you, turn to page 18 and find line 4. Give me a moment, I do have some books here. I have found Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. I actually haven't read this book yet, so this isn't too spoilery. 18. Okay. So we are on page 18, and the line 4 says, "Boys of 15, it's true that I have thought more and that my..." So, yeah, that was riveting. Just put that back there. I could have picked a song, My Story Martha, and that would have read, if I can find page 18, and that's, page 18 has no words. "19, so page 19 and page 18 is blank, so maybe a good thing I didn't read. So stretch your left arm out as far as you can, see what you can touch. And I don't need to see my messy room. Basically, nothing. Before you started the survey, what were you doing? I was watching Alice Through the Looking Glass with my mum. Pretty good film. Completely recommend it. What's the last thing you watched on TV? before the movie, just on DVD, so I guess that doesn't count. Watched it on TV, but the last thing before that I watched was the news, because the chase had just finished. Without looking at what time it is, try not to look. It's about 9:15. So I was wrong. It's past. Oops. I'm showing Dylan O'Brien. I don't know if you can see the time. Yeah, it's after past, so I got it wrong. Okay. Now, just a minute. With the exception of the computer, what can you hear? My dad's TV downstairs and my dog snoring. When did you last step outside? What were you doing? Last time I stepped outside was when I was going to work. Unless you meant out of a building, then that would be when I was leaving work to come home. Did you dream last night? I dream every night. I don't know what it was about, but I'm pretty sure it was interesting as always. I just answered that one. Do you remember your dreams? Not really. When did you last laugh? I laugh quite a lot. Yesterday's video, I laughed pretty much at a conversational kick, and that's what started the whole thing. Again, if you want to know the full thing, go watch it. What is on the walls of the room that you are in? Mainly Doctor Who posters, although there is an Aladdin picture. Just in my room. Think you're able to see the Aladdin picture. Oh, look, there you are. Aladdin, and there's my Doctor Who posters. Okay. Sorry, this is just... What's the last film you saw? I think I just answered that one with Alice Through the Looking Glass. Again, it's a recommended watch. Johnny Depp is pretty amazing. Okay. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be? Well, I've always wanted to move to New Zealand, and one day that will happen. If you became a multi-millionaire overnight, what would you buy? I'd leave my job and get some tickets and go over to New Zealand. That's what I would do. Do you like to dance? Yes, but I'm not very good at it. Would you ever consider living abroad? Well, I've just said that. I want to move to New Zealand, so does your name make any interesting anagrams? Okay, Louise. See. I have no idea. If someone can think of one, please comment. Who made the last incoming call on your phone? That would have been... It's an unknown number. The last time you swam in a pool? High school. Pretty much high school years in gym. Type of music you dislike most? I like pretty much any kind of music. Apart from anything Justin Bieber writes. Just... Are you listening to music right now? No, I am not. I'm doing this quiz. What colour is your bedroom carpet? Like a light brown. What was the last thing you bought? Say Christmas presents for people, and I'm not going to say what they are in case the person watches this. You know. If you could change anything about your home without worry about expense or mess, what would you do? Well, these days when I get a house of my own, I want a living room which is designed like the TARDIS console. So, yeah. Have you ever ridden on a motorbike? No, I don't think so. Would you go bungee jumping? If someone went with me, yes, I would definitely go bungee jumping or skydiving. Even though I'm definitely afraid of heights. Do you have a garden? Yes, I do. Do you really know all the words to your national anthem? I am afraid to say I do not, so don't kill me. What's the first thing you think of when you wake up? Buster, stop kicking me. My dog is just kicks me and likes hogging the covers, and he's a lump right here. He's camper shy, so I will not make him show himself. If you could eat lunch with one famous person, who would that be? Well, you've seen my last screen, so I could say Dylan O'Brien, but I think him. David Tennant. Failing that, Dylan O'Brien or Evan Peters or Niall Horan. It's hard to choose between them. Oh, that's the word. What's the last text message you received? Last text message I received was from one of my friends, one of my best friends, Lindsay. We were trying to discuss a night out for Christmas and also just when we're next going to go to Edinburgh. So that's that. Which So would you choose to max out your credit card? I do not have a credit card, but I think if I won a lot of money, I would spend loads of money on Hotel Chocolat or Thornton's. Just my dream. And now I've changed my camera angle, you can see my Jonas Brother pictures. Fab. Yes, as an outline of Joe Jonas. I think. Have you ever been in a beauty pageant? No, I wouldn't run. What time is bedtime? Now, about 10 o'clock. Sometimes later if I'm watching stuff. I don't know. I do not have tattoos. If you don't have any, have you either? Well, I'm getting one. I actually have. I'm just scared of pain. What did you do for your last birthday? Basically, that was like 2-3 weeks ago, and I took the week off work. I went to Livingston with my friends Lindsay and Jill. I then went to a concert to see Derek Ryan. So Derek Ryan's an Irish country singer and he is just amazing. I didn't get to meet him and get him signed autograph, but I got to meet Ben Troy, who was his opening act, and he signed my CD, and you know, it was a great night. Do you carry a donor card? Yes, I have a blood donor card and I also have an organ donor card. Who was the last person you ate dinner with? If that's at home, then my parents. If that's out and about, that would be I think Lindsay and Lauren, my friends, for Lauren's birthday. Is the glass half empty or half full? Half full. I always look on the positive. What's the farthest away place you've been? I've never been abroad, so the farthest away I've been up north. For us would be Aberdeen or Dundee. Farthest south would be Leeds. I currently live in the Scottish Borders, so it's pretty far for me. Never been to London, and yeah. Have you ever no idea. Are you a good cook? Yes, I am. Have you ever won a trophy? Yeah. Not exactly a trophy, I've won medals. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't exactly have any to show, so. If you could meet anyone from history or currently alive, I'd love to meet Winston Churchill or Abe Lincoln. the greatest president and the greatest prime minister. Winston Churchill's prime minister, Abe Lincoln president, where anyone thinks I've muddled them up. What's under your bed? Load of stuff. And no monsters in sight. Anyway, I think I've had this on long enough. I've sat through all that bonkerness and things, and yous are amazing, and honestly I couldn't have this channel without you, so please just comment anything. Comment some random comment, the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened, and you know, if the story makes me laugh, I will mention it in my next video. Yeah, so like, share, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, add me on Kick, and just, yeah, thank you guys for watching, and Christ, I've wasted 21 minutes of your life, so you are amazing.